guys, welcome to T-Biz Talk. Thanks for coming back and checking out my channel, T-Biz Talk with Jen San. I am Jen San. Today we're going to be talking about t-shirt business on a budget. That is right, you guys. I'm going to share all my little secrets on running my t-shirt business on a budget. You guys are not going to believe what it costs to start this business, and it will completely shock you that it's not what you think it is. So check it out and wait and see for the secret little details I give you at the end. Don't forget, I always give a little bonus at the end, so stay tuned to the end. And please follow, like, and share my videos so that I can keep making these for you guys and keep sharing all of my t-shirt business resources. All right, let's get to it. Hey, you guys. So today's topic is t-shirt business on a budget. I teach this course because this is how I started. This is what I did. I'm the master of staying under a budget because I literally was so afraid if I fail in this business, I don't want to have wasted a ton of money. So this is my secrets to starting a t-shirt business on a budget, running your t-shirt business on a budget. A lot of people will say, hey, Jen, you can actually do this for free. Use one of those websites where they print it and they send it for you. You just have to design the stuff. Well, that's not me. I am a little bit more of a control freak than you might think, and I want to make the shirt. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to be in control of the design of the product. I want to package it myself because I want my customers to truly enjoy it, and I want to send a quality product. Now, those other companies, they send quality products. Absolutely. I have received product from there, from some of these other sites that I will not name, and they're fine. But this is me. This was my business, and this is how I started. So if you want to learn how to do a t-shirt business on a budget, stick with me through this video, and don't forget to stick through to the end because I got a bonus item that you don't want to miss. Okay, so I want you to guess in your mind and start thinking, if I'm going to start a t-shirt business, what does it mean on a budget? Jen, what do you mean? Like, is your budget thousands of dollars? No, my budget's not even $500. Let me show you. Check this out. I started my t-shirt business in under $450. My complete equipment costs were $433. These are the items on this screen that I literally started my own successful t-shirt business with. And if you don't believe me, check out my Instagram page. Check out my my websites. All of my links are below. But I started with $433 in equipment costs, okay? My heat press, I use this little heat press, $189. You guys, I was selling wholesale on Fair. I was selling on Etsy a little bit, not too much. I was selling on Instagram. 99% of my sales came right from Instagram. And so I was able to fulfill that through my website on Shopify, do all of the processes there. So I did a ton of shirts on this heat press, and people are like, what do you mean you can get this heat press off of Amazon and it's going to run a business? Absolutely. Now, as I grew, I took my profits and I upgraded my heat press to something that, you know, the more you get to use things, the more you get to realize what you do and don't like about it, okay? So I expanded my business, I grew, and I invested in a new heat press. My Cricut Explorer. This is my original one. I still use that one to this day. Love it. You have to take care of them. You have to change out the needles. You have to, dust it, blow out the, because the vinyl and the particles and everything gets in there. I've even cut leather to make wristlets and things like that. So you have to make sure you take care of it. But $199 on Amazon. Heat transfer vinyl. Now the $25 I'm showing you is I buy my black and white vinyl on Amazon in 15-foot rolls. And the link that I am going to share, that I share with you guys in my Amazon storefront, is literally this. You'll get two 15 feet of black and white, so one each, but for $25. Now, my designs are minimalist, so I don't use a ton of vinyl, and I also map everything out. So if I'm going to make a design, I'll usually double it up so I'm not wasting vinyl, and I will, make sure kind of Tetris it in there, nest everything. So because I want to be budget friendly with my vinyl as well, and I don't throw away scraps. I keep them all. Because you can make, here's a tip, you can make your shirt tags out of your scrapped vinyl. They don't have to be the same color. They don't have to be branded. You don't have to pay somebody to make them. You can do them yourself, put them on the inside of the shirt, call it a day. You got your name, you got your size, boom, done. Okay. Weeding tools. These are the things that you're going to need in order to use the Cricut and to cut vinyl. $20. Everything in that photo, literally you get for $20. That includes the mat, the tweezers, the scissors, the X-Acto knife, the scrapers, everything that you need is right there. Now, I will tell you over time, I only use like 2 or 3 of those, but I'm glad I have every single one of them because I have used everything in that kit for something or another, whether it was a shirt or a personal craft or whatever I was doing. So with this being said, you guys, I have just showed you in less than 5 minutes that you can start a t-shirt business on a budget under $450. Okay. Now, if you want to learn how to run your t-shirt business and stay under budget all the time, stay efficient, and say, Jen, I bought this equipment, now what? Check out my link below and I will show you, I've got an entire course. And when I say course, it is a masterclass. It's an in-depth masterclass that I teach on how to run your t-shirt business, how to start it. Okay, so I'll teach you how to set up your business, how to pick a niche, how to build your brand, how to use Canva, how to use Shopify, how to set up your social media. I will teach you how to make shirts. I will even tell you the 4 different styles of print methods and show you each one of them so you can make good decisions for your t-shirt business going forward. I share all of my resources. So if that interests you, check out the link below and sign up for that t-shirt course. You don't want to miss it and you won't regret it. Not only that, you get full access to me. Ask me any questions. I'm always here. So now that you've got your equipment and everything is ready, you're like, okay, well, now I need a shirt. Check this out. T-shirt costs are anywhere between $2 to $8, depending upon the brand that you use and colors. Sometimes seasonally, some colors are more expensive than others. For example, the crew neck sweatshirts are $6 to $15, but the white costs more than the black or vice versa, depending upon the season. So you always want to make sure you're paying attention to that. The shipping supplies on the side are the ones that I personally use. Again, I'm giving you an example of everything I did to start this business, to make it successful, to make sales, to build my following, to build my customers. Okay. So these are not numbers I'm just pulling out and, finding numbers on Amazon for you. This is actually items I use. So my bags, I get 220 of them in black and beige for $17. Tissue paper. I get 3 different colors. I've kind of stuck down to 2 now, which is black and craft color. But for $9, you get 100 sheets. So you can do just one color. You don't have to do multiples. The thank you cards, stickers, shirt tags, I design my own in Canva and I send them directly to FedEx and I pick them up the very next day, printed and ready to go. So these are the prices that I use. For 50 thank you cards, I pay $24. The stickers is actually a roll of stickers because I bought, again, my business grew. I invested in Rollo. However, you can get a roll of just plain thank you stickers, and that's used to keep your tissue together. You can get those also, they're like 500 or 700 of them for $8 to $10. So I'm just, again, putting my prices that I use. The shirt tags are just business cards I designed inside, again, Canva, sent to FedEx, picked up the next day, and you get 50 of them for $15. When you break all of those numbers down, the shipping supplies are $74, but per order. So to make a shirt and to add all my shipping supplies, thank you cards, shirt tags, attach it, all of that stuff, 68 cents. So if I get a $2 t-shirt, which usually is Gildan is about $2, and I'm going to do my shipping supplies. My customers got my order ready. I'm at $2.68. Add in my vinyl. Your vinyl, by the time you're done cutting, you average about, I up my amount and go to about $1 when I'm to divide up the cost of my vinyl use. So you're really at $3.68 to make one t-shirt. And you've only at this point invested $433. And that $433 is going to make you way more. So then you got your crew neck sweatshirts. Same thing. The $6 to $15. The only thing that ever changes is really the color or the shirt style or the thickness, things like that. So everything is going to be a set price. Your initial investment of the $433 for your equipment and your shipping supplies are going to always average out to be 68 cents per, if you follow, these, which again, everything I have here, the links are below in my Amazon. Check those out. But the only thing that will fluctuate is going to be your product. So here's my secret. I told you guys there was a little bonus, so get ready for it. I started my business with zero inventory. I didn't buy a shirt. I didn't get a sweatshirt. I bought it was like a 6 or 10 pack of Hanes t-shirts, and I tested using vinyl. So I realized that, okay, once I do get this order, once I'm ready, and I told people I was making shirts, and I put my designs out there in mock-ups, which if you do not know how to make mock-ups, check out my YouTube video on how to make mock-ups very easily in Canva. That way you can show and advertise your products, and you don't have to have made a shirt yet. So you can use your mock-ups and advertise them on social media for free. Or check this out. I use Shopify. So I have my Shopify connected to my Facebook and my Instagram. Again, it's all linked. It all talks cohesively. But if you don't want to do that yet, and you're like, Jen, I'm already invested in this $433 equipment. I've got to buy a t-shirt. Once I make a sale, advertise on social media for free. You don't have to pay to tell people on your social media page when you make an Instagram page or a TikTok or wherever it is you're going to sell, Facebook. You don't have to have anything. You can just say, hey, I take orders by email, or in your bio, I take orders by DM. And then they pay you via however you choose, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever your services are, they're going to pay you. But I would always let people know right out of the gate, it is a 3 to 10 or 3 to 5 day processing time, depending upon how quick you can get your shirts. I had quick access. I could locally pick up my t-shirts, my blanks. So if you don't have that and you know you've got to wait on that shipping, give yourself, say, 3 to 10 days processing time, and then let people know that they will get a tracking number the minute that it ships out from your house. And then from there, it's 5 to 7 business days shipping time. So right away, if you do this $29 a month on Shopify to sign up for a website, then you could always have that on the top. Processing time from order to delivery is 14 business days or whatever. However, you'll get in a rhythm. You have to look and see what your shipping time is, what your access is to picking up those blank shirts. I know that you can go to Hobby Lobby and get Gildan t-shirts. You can also get Next Level t-shirts there. They have very few colors. But I also, in my course, share all of the resources of where I get my shirts from and where I get them from quickly and with free shipping. So this is your t-shirt business on a budget. You guys do not have to break the bank. You can start selling without any inventory and you can continue to run your business that way. As you grow, you add more inventory into your business, right? Into your stock. Again, I don't print my shirts till they're sold even. So even though I've got stock sitting behind me, drawers full of blank inventory, I still don't make the shirt until it's ordered. That way I'm also not sitting on inventory that hasn't sold. I can just run through all my shirts a lot faster. So I hope this was super helpful for you guys. I have tons of resources to share with you from my successful t-shirt business. If you want to see any other resources, I have tons of stuff. Check out my website. Check out the resources that I offer, whether it's, learning to, set up a business in a day, set up a t-shirt business in a day, or use my simple business tracker or my free daily planner. I have tons of free resources. So check out the link below on my website. If you have questions, send me a DM on Instagram. You can connect with me anytime, okay? So check out the websites below. You're going to go to Amazon for your links, for your resources, for your equipment, and get yourself started. You're going to go to my website link to find out the other resources, find my masterclass, and just find any kind of, you can join my emailing list. All of those links are there, okay? You can check out my Instagram. Instagram has tons of tips and tricks. That's basically what I'm here for. I'm a full t-shirt resource. If you have questions, send me a message on Instagram. I'm forever reading those. Emails I'm not as good at, but you can always send me an Instagram message. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow, like, and subscribe. Helps me keep making these videos for you guys. And I will see you in the next video.